Hello, our game is Crazy Supermarket, a pixel art style RPG designed to give you a good time, but above all, to make you laugh and drive you crazy all at the same time. Before explaining our product, these will be the main topics we will cover: the concept, the selling points, the mood boards, similar projects, risks, market study, budget and calendar, and the objectives.
And this is our development team, which is made by Eric Argemi, who is our lead programmer and the head of the tech team. Pierre Cadenas leads the art and design of the game. He's in charge of the visual style and always ready to help anyone on the team when needed. Pau Gallego, who is the team leader, he coordinates the entire team and is mainly responsible for the core ideas of the game and its creative direction. David Garcia supports the programming team and helps develop the core systems. Adam Molina is in charge of the audio and he also collaborates with Pau on the creative direction and core elements of the game. And Adrià Puerto works closely with Eric Argemi and is responsible for the technical development of the game. All of us work under the guidance of our project manager, our teacher, who supports and guides us throughout the entire development process.
In Crazy Supermarket, the player must uncover what happened and why the model has fallen under a curse, while exploring each floor, solving puzzles and overcoming obstacles to escape before his mom gets angry. The items on sale are possessed and come to life to stop him for his misdeeds, becoming increasingly aggressive and dangerous the lower he goes. After defeating the demon granny, the protagonist can finally and proudly deliver what his mom asked for. Supermarket has an unexpected and mind-blowing story, an interesting tactical turn-based combat, and charming designs and strategic puzzles.
And these are some of our mood boards. In there we can see that the aesthetics of our game is like a normal pixel art with a top view camera and some of our inspiration of how the combat will be with the turn-based system. And these are some of the games that we take into account to make some decisions. For example, the Pokemon games, we wanted this camera view. From the Moonlighter, we wanted the aesthetics of the characters, and obviously with the Final Fantasy, we decided to do a turn-based game. And these are some of the little inspirations that we took.
To prepare ourselves before starting to develop the product, we considered some possible risks that could arise, and these were the results: 3 high-risk situations, 2 medium-risk situations, and 5 low-risk situations. This gave us a good preview of how the project could progress, especially if we consider that we have a plan for how to solve each problem if it arises. These are mainly conceptual risks, so if we do things right from the start, we should be more than covered. Finally, most of these risks can be solved thanks to the participation of the group.
Okay, so for the market study, we picked up two references from the webpage Statista. They are about the preferred TV content by genre in Spain and in the US. And as we can see, the top answer was comedies in both. So yeah, public likes comedy, and that's what our game is about. So as this is for TV, not video games, because we couldn't find for video games, it's also important to know that, because if our game is comedy, it will attract comedy streamers and they will make a lot of content out of it, and there will be a huger crowd if we give funny topics for the streamers to make content with. And for the budget and calendar, we decided that the workers will get paid 50 hours, 50 euros an hour during 6 hours a day. And in the period of 3 months that will last the process of building this game. So the total presupposed of money for the workers is 24 1,300 euros a month. Then the workers will need softwares and licenses, and also some food during the time spent building the project, and activities to strengthen the team abilities. So that will be 30,000 in the total period. And we also need $2,000 a month for a small marketing campaign. As I said before, we will use streamers share and publish the game. So there's a total inversion of 2,000 euros.
Lastly, our plan with this project is to release a vertical slice on 13th of March, where we will have an executable that proves the core gameplay of the project, to prove our idea is great for making a complete game. Then, when approved, by 18th of May, we will have an alpha. There, the executable now won't be a prototype, and instead, it will be fully playable with all the gameplay that makes our game distinct. And if accepted, we will have a gold version by June. The game will be complete, well tested, and ready to release, along with a trailer, video, and a website.